Okay, there we go. I forgot there was like a power surge that usually messes with the audio settings. I always have to check afterwards. But yeah, hi. Also, you guys may have noticed the new stream avatars.
Danganronpa.
Hi, Dwayne. I absolutely adore the little guys. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? How's everyone doing? Dead inside as usual. Aw, thank you for the head pats. I know it doesn't really work here, but I still appreciate it. I was just messing with something real quick. And there we go. I just realized that I hadn't gotten that link set up. I was setting it up right now. Okay, we're going to go to another city. How do they make you go to another city? What happened there? You work in another city, they tell you needed to go to a meeting or something in a different one? Alright, there we go. I can go ahead and get started. Ah, lecture event. That's how they get you. That's crazy that they didn't, like, go, hey, we'll compensate you for gas or something. Damn, they didn't tell you that it was canceled or done with? That's crazy. Okay, the snake is doing okay. Since they fraud your work hours, if you don't give a lecture, you don't give... That's crazy. The people you work with sound like such assholes. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over. Yeah. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I said. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again, and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? I'm in the same boat. What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
I'll tell you if you want. She gets so excited talking about video games. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know that thing that's displayed on the game over screen? Is that... Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. Then the hidden command is,
Yep.
you have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. Okay. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. This only happens because the government doesn't check for irregularities. It just sounds like a shit show all around. I'm not gonna lie. So that's a trick. Just as expected of the ultimate gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Naito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Okay, it said on the title screen, I should press down 5 times. So, yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5. I'm gonna have to do it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The screen changed. She was right. This looks even creepier.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Central Murder Cases, True Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. Isn't this a PNG the same as a school from the first game? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It'll start if I press the Enter key, right? Okay, I need to press it with my own hands. Oh. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck onto the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind the incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, was murdered by someone. What in the world happened to this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you'll be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in the Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day when it all began. A visual novel inside a visual novel? Sounds like it. What wacky twists and turns will I experience? I've got no idea. Oh, nice. I honestly don't know where this game is going, but I like that. I like that it does that to me. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Geez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B. You don't have to be that mad. This game is making you remember the comma. Huh. Come on, Girl B. Oh, I already said that. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. That's kind of fucked up to say. the game inside a game. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Damn. That sounds like something Hiyoko would say. That's really fucked up, actually. Taha. The way Girl Bee treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Is Girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. Yeah, you should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. But there's just some fucked up friends that they've got here. Hey, stop it. Girl A's getting really scared. I actually don't think that they're friends. Chubby? Yeah, no, I don't see any chub here. Yeah, it's fun to bully Girl A. Oh. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Guess I gotta run to the second floor. Chubby according to unrealistic standards, I guess. Yeah, if that's chubby, I'm a truck. Yeah, no, I think the game just couldn't handle it. Huff, huff, huff. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now. And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think. But I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are all probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. I have a bad feeling about this. And they all look the same size, really. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Creak. Okay. Girl A, you lead the... Why would I lead the way? Lead the way. Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. That's crazy. Okay. This looks suspicious. Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? I don't think I got that scream in me right now. Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Yeah, I don't know if they're sure that she's dead. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I find it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? I guess I gotta get closer. There's no doubt the killer probably escaped from there. The window? No, the window's broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. It looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? You're born yesterday to see a dead body in a broken window and don't link it to an escape? I don't know. I don't know what kind of lives they've led. It looks like an old girls' school. Maybe they're sheltered rich girls or something? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. I don't know if danger intuition is different because Brazil, but bro, you probably see things that other people wouldn't. They're probably just like, oh wow, what a crazy circumstance. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. I've got a truth bullet in here? What does that mean? Broken fish tank was added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd either have to lock it from inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means that the killer was inside the music room. Danger intuition makes you go back inside even if you just exited home when you hear a bike or a car coming. That's fair. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by. Which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know how I got a truth bullet out of here or how that pertains to my case, but okay. Oh, got another one. Killer's escape route has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh, wait. There was like a little trick room thing going on with the killer in the big room. Not the big room, but the very high up window that we were trying to figure out. So maybe we can link those two. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. How did the killing go? Well, I know that it's Mahiru and that she was murdered inside that beach house. And we were trying to figure out, like, what happened. She's blocking one door with her dead body, so maybe something about this will help us figure out how the killer... Well, there were only shoes leading outside. There wasn't anyone inside. Having your window in the round, but you weren't there when it happened. Yeah, well, a lot happened, actually. I remember that there was first Hiyoko, like, ages ago. We saw her running away from the beach, crying. But, of course, in-game, no one really cared about that. Oh, her pose is the same as the girl here. And it was a baseball bat for us. But I don't see anything here. Plus, there's no, like, blood spatter or anything. She was covered in it in the actual, like, real world. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Maybe the aquarium? Oh, that could be it. Oh, hey, Zan. Then the pervert who stole Girlie's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there? They probably locked the music room so they could... Oh. And she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped? I still don't... What is this game rated? I don't see any blood in here, so I don't know. Like, did it happen here? Because there's nothing here that suggests, like, a murder happened. Oh, hey, thank you for subscribing. Assume it's the chef boy. Well, we know the chef boy's gone. Well, he can't have any ties to this, but I just don't understand, like, this crime scene here, aside from the broken glass and a little bit of gravel, it's very clean. Stolen school swimsuit has been added to the truth. Aw, what am I going to do with these? Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around, too. This is bad, uber bad. We better hurry up and run. Did the girl's panties IRL were taken? Oh, I don't know if anything was taken from her. We didn't check the body. Wait, the person that'd be doing the autopsy would be Meekin. We can ask her if anything was missing. Oh wait, they were supposed to meet, so was her swimsuit missing? Don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door and leave everything as it was. Hey, please wait. Don't leave me. That one actually has a conscience. Alright, and then here's the third day. Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? There's no way out now? Yeah, because, like, your prints are probably in that room. You probably left some DNA. Hey, Colton. You probably left DNA, like your hair and everything. They'll probably have to question you. Because, like, did you have music that day? If so, why were there traces of you in this room? Try and explain that. So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're going to confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. Oh, what is this? On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. Are those flowers? Is that a flower vase? What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? Well, there were no vase pieces or water in the music room, or at least none that I could see. So I was going to say maybe she got smacked in the head by the vase. The sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. Maybe the killer weapon. Oh wait, they're saying it wasn't the sound of the window breaking. Was it the sound of the vase breaking? So the killer was like next door listening to us? We could have jumped him. That was like a 1v4 or 5. We could have jumped him. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Maybe they broke it initially to get in, you know? Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble? Right, girl E? What do you mean by that? Found what? Are you trying to blackmail me? Depending on the person, 4 teenagers can't handle. Have we considered violence? I feel like 4 to 5 teenage girls desperate for their life might be able to handle one person. It just depends on, like, how fucking far they're willing to go to try and save their own life. Like, if they're willing to, like, break something and start shanking, I think. And biting. And if it's a dude, nut punching. Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. Yeah, see? 4 to 5 teenage girls could 100% jump a motherfucker. I could see it happening. 2v1, kind of iffy. That one might be the one, you know? 3 to 1, slightly better odds. 4 to 1, okay, that's a lot of hands to be trying to stop. And then 5 to 1, okay. They probably got that. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew, you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Oh? The window was broken, just some of the glass into his neck. Yeah, see? You guys get it. The world is your oyster type of shit. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent. So wait, photography club? Is this supposed to be like a Mahiru stand-in or something? Mahiru photography? My brain is braining. I'm trying to make this fit our real life scenario. She's probably just jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you'd told me, none of this would have happened. Girlie, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. The game is cooking? Yeah, it is cooking. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. But that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. Oh. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. That's... It's not my fault or yours. That's why she was out of breath and outside of the room. Yeah. It's all her fault. Girlie. What are we doing here? That bitch. Girlie was it? Who are you? There are men at this school? I thought there were only women. And yes, it is your fault that you killed a girl. Yeah, I think that's definitely on you. I think that is 100% a you decision. Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? Who are you? How do you... Yeah, I do smoke blackmail too, but how do you know about the breaking glass? There were only the women there. Where did you come from? How do you fit in this equation? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister? It sounds like your little sister was a little demon. I'm not gonna lie. Looks like I really need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her. Wait, my brain is braining. I'm figuring things out. What if this is the backstory for Mahiru in some way? Because it did talk about, like, photography and stuff. And if someone couldn't forgive Mahiru for being the cause of their little sister's death, they then fucking killed her. I'm braining. My brain is braining. Yeah, murder too. Oh, hey, Monokuma. That's the only way I could see that being a motive, because there's nothing else. Looks like this is the end. That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Now that you filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th. Hey, Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either. Oh. No, not that.
See?
While you're talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to look at what you want to know if you look at it. Probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll. Just focus on the Yuri part. Yeah, no. A real enjoyer of the finer arts of things. Okay, the producer's Monokuma. 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 Cast. Sumuki. Koizumi. Hyoko. Mido. Sato. Kazurio. Hey, I saw Hyoko. I saw Hyoko there. Wait. Just now. And this type of credits once in a work. I wear all the hats except for the ones that were evil, apparently. But I did see Hyoko. But I thought it would have been Mahiru. So why was Mahiru murdered then? If Hyoko's involved in this.
See?
Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Oh, hello, Monokuma. Yay, congrats! Miracle, congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. Wait, oh, do you have a theory? A game theory? Of what's going on? Because I'm a little confused. That's his voice in English? Yeah. Have you not heard it? How to unhear it? No, I love his voice here. It's so iconic. It's so unnervingly cute for a little fucker. Nah. That's right. That game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Any anime game you refuse to play in EN? I will say, when I watched the animation for the first one in order to try and, like, refresh my brain before playing this one, the one thing that I do remember clearly, even though it's been years, was his voice. So, listening to the anime's voice for him, I was like, this isn't my Monokuma. Where's that high-pitched squeal? You love his Japanese voice, as annoying as he is. I don't think I've heard that version in the game. I might be able to. I'm playing number 1 on my Vita. I don't think I could switch languages in the middle of it, but I might be able to. Oh. Everyone say bless you, Colton. Is that true?
By the way,
Huh? You're gambling. The fuck are you doing? By the way, nonfiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Now that's what I'm curious about. Hey, answer my question. But even if this is nonfiction, you guys probably don't remember it. He's trying to get himself some slabby patties. Got it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Wait a minute. So our sealed memory is someone... Then though, someone died or something? Oh, hey Joe. I dropped God Eater. I don't remember which one because I couldn't change the English voices that I didn't like. I wonder why you couldn't change it. But yeah, I can get how, like, if you're not vibing with the actual, like, voices and the voice acting, how that could take you out of the experience. It's bad, makes you addicted. Well, you guys are gonna hate my new idea that I have. For the chat to gamble. Fortunately, I'm rather out of it as you slept for only 3 hours. Woke up. Oh, okay, if you really do need to sleep, go on ahead, okay? Sorry, Cara. Did I ever fall asleep again, sir? Yeah, no, that's fine. If you need to rest, rest. You can't gamble. It's okay. You owe 1K to the bank. Oh, no. Don't worry, I'm not trying to get you guys to actually gamble. The same person that did the loyalty card that I purchased had something called like a TCG trading card game that allows you to edit and customize the card pack that they have. So I could use some of the artworks that I got on comms for that card game. So I was thinking of setting it up and letting you guys rip packs with channel points. So you won't be gambling with anything actual like money or anything. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun. I just have to figure out what I want to sort into like the 3-star, 2-star, 1-star. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to I'm not trying to siphon money from you guys like that. Yeah, it's like a little gotcha. I'm trying to wait until they make their own like little server thing. Since that Stream Element fiasco was going on, they were talking about making their own like host site for their own things that they make. And since I use their loyalty card and I want to use their game card thing, I was thinking, oh, okay, I'll just wait until they make that and then swap everything over so that it's all centralized, so that even if Stream Elements goes to shit, then I'm good. You got any money you'd seen it to streamers you like? Yeah. Gotta give your money to your Oshis, you know? Yeah, luckily I didn't really use Stream Elements for too much. When I first started, I didn't even know that they could do alerts, and I just set everything up basically on Twitch. Good thing you're not on Twitch anymore. I just like the, interactivity? I don't even know if that's a word, but like the things that I can do on Twitch, like the loyalty card and the TCG and everything. It seems like everyone makes their stuff for Twitch. So it's kind of like I have to be here to be able to do the fun things with you guys, the jingling keys, you know? Yeah, you also add a lot of things. Yeah, it just seems like everyone defaults to that. And I like the jingling keys. The card games got me going, you know what, maybe I'll gamble. You know what, maybe I'll treat myself, open a pack or two with you guys. Did lots of things in your 5 years of VTubing. Yeah, and I only just started, but I couldn't imagine with like that whole Stream Elements thing if you had everything built into that site. How it must suck. have to find a place for all the shit that you have. It must be like a nightmare. Like, it's not set in stone that anything's gonna happen to them or anything, and it is just basically rumors until they make an official statement, hey, we're closing down. But just the prospect of it just seems like a nightmare. Channel turns 5 next Monday. Ooh, are you planning anything special? I will say, I really like the little things you guys got. Hold on. I'll wait until I turn around real quick. So I'm in the middle and I'll show you guys the little things that they can do. So they can jump. And they can... Where is the other one? They can do a dance. Yeah, the stream avatar. Oh, I'm behind you, dancing it out. Oh yeah, they can dance and they can jump. There's another one that I'm trying to set up and I'll have to mess around with on stream. Let's see. Look at him go. You couldn't see it jumping? Hold on, I got you. I got you. Oop. Oh, I have a 15-second cooldown. They put me in jail. I run this shit. How dare you put me in jail? I should get infinite jumps for life. Oh, I think I saw someone go. There he is. Yeah, these little guys are so stinking cute. I love them. Epic. I see you found your favorite. You do a little bit of trolling in your free time, I see. Alright, I'll zone in back to the gameplay. But this is kind of fucked up. So there's a murder during our school life together that we can no longer remember, and it got someone killed. Does that mean that the person that did the killing remembers their past life, or like, are they just acting on instinct? What is this? Gwen loves to troll. Got it. Our school life.
Isn't that wonderful?
Listen how smug this little fucker is. I fucking love him. I'd hate to be in this situation. God knows I would. At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. What? What if I wanted the prize? Ending prize? There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it. Welcome to Brazil. We just love to make fun of people, even ourselves. Sounds like a fun place.
Too bad.
How disappointing. And then he runs away. So does that mean that if we find out what the ending prize was, we could figure out who got it and who played it first? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
Why does his back PNG look funny for a meme? Probably because he's built to be a meme. Monokuma is so memeable, it's fun. It's not even funny. Actually, the Danganronpa game in general is so memeable, it's not even funny. Man, I was too late. If I had known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Ending prize has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay, so if someone says, yeah, remember the prize you got for beating the game? I got it too. You could be like, you're the first person to beat it. That makes you even more suspicious. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as a setting for the game. just as I thought. So it's connected to that this time too. But is it really true? We were really living our school lives and our memories were completely taken? I don't know the science of how that happened, but yeah, no, I could see it. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us?
You...
It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps...
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everybody else who's beaten this game. That the game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. Sounds like Alzheimer's to me, like your grandma. Yeah, no, I don't know how the memory loss thing works. I don't know exactly how they did it. I wonder if they'll go into that this game. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it, it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right, if I get some information from them, I might be able to find out something about the mystery behind Mahiru's death, about whether this game is true or not, and if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them about how it feels to be characters in the game. Okay, I'm gonna need to see the objectives because the only name I saw was Hiyoko.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, okay, so she'll tell me where I'm supposed to go. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hello
I see.
there.
Oh god, you were in the corner. I saw you in the corner before you popped up. I was thinking, do I run just past you? Fucking Nagato jump scare. Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. You were waiting here. There's no way in hell that you just coincidentally passed by here again. That's what I said. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, yeah?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you. I'm gonna put him in a bag, in a little sack, and drag him along with us if he's gonna be acting like that. Stop being edgy. Stop it. It's okay, just make your point.
Well...
There is an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. Oh, you'll be going now? Bye, Gwen. Have a good time. I'll have a good sleep or whatever you're up to, okay? The girls must be busy with their investigations, too. It'd be a waste of time if we both question them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Alright, before I go, let me check on my little pet to make sure it's not falling into despair. Alright, you have not shit yet. Very good, very good. Oh, hey. We need to go to the airport that is on the first island.
Hey.
Oh, wait, that said number 2. Yeah, this is the wrong way. Then I have to go this way. Oh, he's gambling. He is enjoying his gambling. Alright, and then I think the airport is down here. I still think that it's messed up that all the planes had their engines taken out. And they just sit there, reminding us of what we can't do. We can't escape. Okay, so these are the people that appeared. I knew Hiyoko, but I didn't think... Who is Mikan then? Wait, Ibuki? Ibuki was in there? I'm confused. Who'd they be? I know Hiyoko was probably the girl that was like, Kia, it's so funny to mess with you guys, like just being overall, man. Now it's easy to pinpoint. Mikan, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here. Those names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Xianji, Miyada, Sato, and Fuzuryo.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in this cottage and wouldn't come out for... Yeah, no, I don't think that he likes you at all, actually.
Sorry.
So unfortunately he's absent. It's probably because I'm too incompetent. No, it's because you're a crazy little bastard. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? Oh, what the fuck is that shit spinning over there? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? You tricked us. What the heck?
Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving. Hey, you definitely can't leave. We saw you running away from the scene of the crime crying. I cannot have you going out of anyone here. Can you wait until we finished our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like, I'm on the same team as Nagito, and I don't like it. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. I'm starting with you. Why were you running?
There!
I can't believe you actually tricked us so that we'd come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but... I also have an ultimate talent. Or at least, I should have one. So she doesn't want to talk. Okay, you better not run off while I'm talking to other people. You seem like you'd be easy to talk to and get information out of. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I want to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mika? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure that Girl A character was like that.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru?
Well...
I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. Oh, alright. Ad breaks, I'll stop and pause. Alright, so back, had to get some water and stretch. Favorite socially awkward nurse? Yeah, no, she's sweet. Just a little weird. But weird is fine. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Huh? Invite? Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Aww. Mahiru invited Mikan? Why? Are you willing to talk now?
Not fair!
I can't believe that you actually tricked us so that we come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent regular people like you. Regular, huh? Okay, yeah, I already did this. Hi, Ibuki. Do you have anything to add? Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on. Have you played the Twilight Syndrome murder case?
Oh.
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy, there is a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? I love her. Look at her. How can you hate Ibuki? You mean that in a perverted way? No. No, in a normal way.
Oh.
Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was...
Oh!
When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face?
I see, I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with the department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and said she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans. So did Mahiru remember things? Is that what I'm hearing? Do you know what she meant by everyone? Hold on. I want to mess around with something real quick. What happens if I lower that? Okay, so it got rid of those things. Okay. I was looking at the names. Oh, name scale, I could mess with that. Yeah, there we go. I think I like that a little bit better. Alright. Back to the game. Do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki? Why?
I see.
Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like we're doing right now.
But still,
But in her case, it was probably more serious, probably. I mean, she was first forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. It's true, that's unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying that she had some business to take care of? Oh, so she was acting weird since then. Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say. I mean, what else do you call that?
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considered giving that game a try. All I did was push her a little.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well...
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko. I don't think Hiyoko likes you. Stop teasing her. Leave her alone.
Hey,
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko? Oh, that kyahaha? Yeah, that's her. She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye.
So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Are we gonna remember that she ran away crying? She knows shit. Hey, Hiyoko. Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best that we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Alright, and then I guess I'll just make sure. Okay. Yep, they're not saying anything new, but we're going to go to her cottage. I think everything should be somewhere over here. Let's see. Is my pet falling into despair? Yep. Gotcha. Alright, let's go to the hotels. And then which one is hers? Let's look at the map real quick. We are here. Down there. Got it. Oh, hey Chiaki. What's up?
See?
On this side, in the very back. Oh, okay, she would have been very helpful. And then I think it's down here. The door looks unlocked.
Phew.
Moving after you've been told would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. At least he was useful, I guess. I guess I should go inside. The fuck? Compared to my room, The cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. Okay. That proves Mahiru was here. But she's not coming back. Then I should
See?
try looking for a naughty book. Home? Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Geez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that? Chiaki's a sweetheart. We should hang out with her next time we have free time.
See?
But it looks like we don't have to search for it. Check out that thing on the top of the bed. On top of the bed? Well, first, I guess there's a hidden little Monokuma here? Or are you just peeking?
No.
Why do you say it like that? Weirdo? Okay, I'll probably get to investigate later. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize that Monokuma gave to the first person who beat the game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo. This is... They're in school uniforms. Everyone's personality is basically the same, though. A photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? Entrance hall photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Look at this photo too. A broken vase? Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Broken vase photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your book.
But still.
But this photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Oh, who is this? That is a dead body, and most definitely someone that... Alright, remember, there was a dude that said that was my sister, okay? Who looks like this? There's only one person I can think of that looks like this, and he locked himself in this cottage. Fucking Fuyahiko. Does she even have, like, the little mole next to her mouth, too? Because of her family. Remember, he comes from a Yakuza family, too. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be a photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. High school girl's crime scene photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. And one more. This is the last photo. The first day. Yeah, the first day when the murder actually occurred. But I'm thinking I think that maybe that could be Fuyahiko's little sister. Because in the game, that dude was like, that was my little sister. If she had something to do with it. We sure are hitting it somewhere. Yeah, I never am able to predict where this game is going. And I like that. I like being given pieces to a puzzle and just trying to put them together. Alright, what's this last picture? Oh. Ugh. This is more like what happened to my hero. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. Girl E's crime scene photo has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos,
Yep.
it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that the Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memory is being stolen? Yeah, you guys probably should start believing him when he says that.
Huh?
What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome after you get a game over. Press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Okay, so that's probably Fuyuhiko then. Let's think about it. Going through the dudes, I don't think that there's another blonde dude outside of Nagito. Fuyuhiko has that pale blonde hair. Nagito has a pale blonde hair. The only person I really am thinking is a pale blonde that's a dude. Well, I don't know if Soda dyes his hair or not, but it's pink. Nekomaru has blue hair. Only other person with blonde hair technically would be Sonia, but she's not a dude. Yeah, I think Fuyuhiko might have done this. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do that, you should all remember what you did to my sister. We'll talk then. This note.
Wait.
Maybe the
Time out.
first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito. She also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played the game, right? Then the person who played the game first. This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on those clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Ending prize has been updated in your handbook, truth bullet section.
Hey.
I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because of that, we did discover an important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Alright, real quick. Going to go ahead and save right here. Just in case I fuck up. Should I try and go talk to not Mahiru, try and talk to Fuyuhiko? Or should I go see if Mika did her, like, little autopsy? Oh, hello. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, 3rd time's the charm, so they say. No, they don't. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
Did he say bow to me? Been a minute since Komeda helped us. Yeah, no, it's been a minute, but I don't know if I trust him. Like, at the very least, I feel like Monokuma would be telling me the truth, you know, in order to either mess with me or something. But I feel like Monokuma doesn't tell lies, if that makes sense. He omits the truth, but he doesn't outwardly try and deceive you. With him, I feel like he'd outwardly try and deceive me, so I don't know if I should trust him. I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. I'm gonna do the Sam Puckett method and fill a sock with frozen butter or soap and beat you with it. I'll do that instead. Huh? Just kidding. I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me. It didn't sound like a joke to me either. I'm getting tired of you.
Actually,
It's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend that you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course, you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue, yeah, that's how we should think of this. What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try and talk to Fuyuhiko. Okay, so she'll do that. Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything.
So,
I'll leave this to you.
yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful he doesn't get rough with you. Take Nekomura with you.
yep.
I guess this is worry part. I'm kind of worried about her. I'll see you later, Hajime. I swear to God, if she goes missing, Fuyuhiko, I will see you burned alive for your sins.
What?
Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. Alright, well I guess I'm going down the beach house. I'm gonna walk because I like leveling up. Huh? What? Did I just get a notification about something? Ooh, pet. Oh? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Where are you going? Okay, it wants to give me something. I thought it was abandoning me with its child. I was going to be severely worried. Why did it lay an egg like that? Why did it come out of its mouth? Aw, that's sweet. It gave me 100 coins and ramen and coconut juice. Goodbye? What do you mean goodbye? Fully raised one type of pet. Did it... It abandoned me. It did leave me with its kid. It seems sad to go. I didn't have to go. Deadbeat parent? Yeah, I just got, like, cuckoo birded. What is this? Alright, I guess I'm mom now. We're definitely walking to level that one up. I'm going to try and build that one to be a hope monster, if I can. It was nice of it to give me, I guess, parents' presents. Oh, the pet hatched? That was easy. I feel like the first pet didn't hatch until like way, way later. It's a little... Oh, it's a bunny. Okay, I think that the other one started off as a bunny. Okay, so until growth, 999. I guess that many steps, and I have to make sure to keep its room clean. I can give it a present? Hold on. Oh, I can give it stuff now. I bought a lot of things, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna raise my Tomodachi. Hold on, guys. I'm gaming. I could probably buy more sunflower seeds, maybe. But I have 2 of this juice thing. Let's go ahead and give it the juice. Let's look at the details. Okay, let's give it that. Oh, it's happy. My child is happy. Oh my god, I got a heart. Okay, let's just keep that up. I need to buy it more trinkets. Imagine that's where all my presents go instead of giving it to the characters. I'm giving it to my pet. I could see that happening. Let's see. I want to give the little fucker a name. It has a name there. Chibimi. I've already named it. What the fuck? Oh my god, you're standing. The first steps. Oh my god. My child's a genius. I've already technically named a Pokemon Mimi before, and I'm attached to Mimi. I might get another one and call it Mimi. I don't want to call it you Mimi. I'll call it B. B-I-B. BB? BB. BB. Yeah. This is BB now. Oh, BB? Aw, he didn't stand. Oh. I'm so proud of him. This is my child, guys. I'm sorry. Only the best for BB. I'm going to be using all my points for this. I'm sorry, other characters. You're taking a backseat to my child. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go into the diner. There we go. Oh. Hello, Gundam. Do you have anything to say?
Have appeared.
I was right. Huh?
What happened, sinner?
Why am I being called sinner? I already assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There is nothing you can hide from me, the supreme overlord who wields the four dark divas of destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends
I can see it!
were preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature, the collective will of the world.
It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it. He wanted to be invited. I see, so he wanted to be invited too. Oh, that's so sad. We need to invite him next time. Beach episodes are always important. Yeah. That's where the real show begins. Hold on, let me check on BB. Alright, BB's okay.
Now then.
Let's try going inside. What do you mean by that? Let's try going inside. Oh god. Nagito?
Whoa!
Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Kazuichi? Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard. You two have arrived at a good time.
Bad news.
I have discovered something terrible. Understandable reaction to Komeda. Yeah, no, see him walk into a room and you go, oh my god, what is he doing here? A terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mika? Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching a boiling point. Alright, real quick, just make sure Peko has nothing to say. We're nearly at investigation time. Minkan just finished performing the autopsy. She must have found an important clue. And it seems Sonia has information too. I apologize for not being that helpful. Let's make sure she doesn't have anything new to tell us. You got anything new to say?
Hey, hey!
Is it really true that there's a serial killer on this island?
Starting to get pumped up!
She just likes to fight. This is just Goku but female right now. Are they strong? I bet they're strong, huh? I'm getting excited. They should come after me next. Oh my god, no! A serial killer? What did she mean by that?
Huh?
That's what Sonia said earlier. You didn't hear about it yet? Sonia said that? Alright, I'm gonna leave you in the toilet. Okay, I don't think anyone's really going to have anything new, but
Oh
just to make
my.
sure. Miss Sonia, she looks strangely excited.
Oh!
Awesome, that's a powerful gap moe. Man, I don't really get it, but nice one, princess. That Miss Sonia is something else. This guy is just so laid back, I should leave him alone. Alright, first let's see what Sonia has to say.
Good news.
Listen, I have big news. Huge, huge news. What's the big news?
See?
Remember that Sun Witch Esper Ito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face?
Listen.
No, that is not correct. That mask is not just used to hide their face. Then what is it for?
Well,
Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all time, supposedly a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
that is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
This Sparkling Justice killer, or character, that's a serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found was a hero mask, but
wow.
it is a heroine mask to be precise. Sun Witch Esper Ito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine.
Anyway,
So you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer among us? I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video. Why are you breaking the fourth wall? This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they chose something that stands out. That might be true, but
however,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. What? You did make me look. I was like, how? How did it do that? Hey, Sin, welcome on in. But okay. So we already know who the, like, serial killer twist kind of thing was for game 1. I'll get you back. I'll get you one day. But we know who the serial killer was for game 1. Who in this game do we think might be like that, though? I don't know anyone that seemed... Well, no? Would Mikon? Mikon's the only other person that I could think of that has a similar, like, personality to her. Yeah! Also, you guys, this is like a little local celebrity that... Oh! That was a high jump. But, this is Zen, my editor. They are also going to be debuting tomorrow, if I remember saying that correctly. It's always the one you least suspect. Yeah, probably. It's probably her. It's probably Mikon. But they're debuting tomorrow. If you guys want to follow and make sure to come by, I'm going to try and swing by if I get off from work in time. But yeah, very sweet person. Very nice. They're also a harpy. One of the best monster people out there, you know? I like harpies, I like slimes, and I think that, God, I'm trying to remember the name for it. Oni. There we go. I think Onis are pretty cool, too. Debut. Hold on. Let's see. 8 p.m. EST. So it'd be around this time, actually. I'm sorry. I love slime girls. I'm not even gonna hide it. Slimes are superior. They're like Jello, man. They're nice and cool to hug. But it just might be because I enjoy summertime more than wintertime. But that's just because I like cool foods like snow cones, slushies, ice pops, all that stuff. I like that. And then harpies are just really pretty. The feathers, you know? Like the different designs that you can do with harpies is really cool, I think. And then onis are just like strong women. Or strong men. And that's always nice. You know what? I'm not even gonna hide it. I watched Interspecies Reviewer. I need to rewatch it in order to remember all the species that they interacted with. I think the best one from that series I would have said was the Monster Girl where they were used like as a grill. Like the, that's not a cafe, and I don't really want to call it. Oh, we're here? Yeah, we got here. But, it was like a place where it was a salamander girl, and she heated up really fast. So you used her as like a, you're here too? Oh, nice, we're twinning. So they used her as a grill to grill the meats. And you like paid to talk to her and stuff. You could pay for more, but mainly you just paid to talk to her and grill your food on her. I thought that was a cool concept. Was that Interspecies? Yeah, I think it was like episode 5 or something. I thought that was really cool, but I think, not that I know what that's about. But I think that concept was really cool because, but it might have just been because I like food. Bunch of other chatters. Yeah. Man, thinking about that now makes me want to go somewhere for some like Korean barbecue. Maybe I'll do that sometime. Anyway, slime girls, harpies, onis, and salamanders, now that I'm remembering them. Salamanders are pretty cool. Been a bit of a long time no see. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Welcome on in. Sonia, can you tell me everything that you know about this so-called sparkling justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
That was what I was thinking too. The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
I honestly don't know how I'd react to someone wearing a heroine mask and spouting this at me, especially if it's someone that I do not know.
That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Imagine getting this speech right before someone starts giving you the, what is called the European experience and shanking the shit out of you. Yeah, what the heck was that?
Well?
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
What?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. This week has been not so great for reasons that are too private to share, but quite stressful ones. I have therapy tomorrow. It's for Well, I'm glad to hear that you'll be a-okay. I hope that therapy goes well for you tomorrow as well. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. What? A serial killer let himself be interviewed? What? That confuses me. That confounds me. Thank you. You're welcome. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, no one knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in the group? I mean, in the first game, there was one hiding in there and you guys weren't aware of it, so... Tomatoes, right? No good can come from working with a serial killer. Yeah, and plus, I mean, if you're a journalist, I wouldn't say that you're probably involved in shady dealings, but you're probably more aware of shady dealings, you know? And who knows what his sense of justice would be. Is it like God, what is his name? Vigilante from Peacemaker. Yeah, that one. From Peacemaker. His sense of justice was from, hey, you're doing human trafficking, so you deserve to die, to, hey, I just saw you throw a wrapper away, you missed the trash can, and you technically littered, so you have to die. Like, they were on the same spectrum from him. So, that was his sense of justice. Who's to say that this guy's sense of justice isn't the same?
Listen.
No, it does not mean that they are in our group. Vigilante is a good... I still think that he's a good boy. He's Pookie Schnookums. I can forgive his wrongs and his rights, you know? But I can also see how he is batshit crazy. If you're looking at it from a logical standpoint. I'm still thinking about the ending for, like, a twist thing that they did for season 2. That's just like, how did you not see it? But, I'm very upset, you know, that we won't be seeing Peacemaker or anything until the next, like, Superman movie, I think is what they said, or after that. I want more Peacemaker content, man. And I'm pretty sure John Cena's happy that he's not doing anything so that he can focus on his project that he has going with WWE. I'm also excited for that too, actually. I think that he had an amazing idea when he made this happen. No, it does not mean that they are in our group. It is possible that the serial killer lurking on this island was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru. And they're keeping the other shows and movies first and more Peacemaker. They know what the people want. Peacemaker is such a weird series, and how, like, you would think, oh, it's not gonna be that good, and then here you are binging the first season and the second season within the first, like, 3 weeks. But John's probably going to be busy working with WWE for this little shindig he's got going on with them. I can't remember if it's called, like, the John Cena Award or what it's called specifically, but he was able to work out with them that they would be using their newer generational talent, NXT, and the stars of WWE from Raw and SmackDown. They'll be putting on matches together, and of course, people win or lose during the wrestling match, but you don't lose the opportunity to get the championship belt or prize from him. Instead, during your match, the people watching are able to vote on who they would like to win. So it's like not players, but people choose sort of thing. Like he said, your hustle, loyalty, and respect might win over the crowd and get you the prize in the end. You might lose your match, but you can win them over, so it all just depends on you. I have no idea how they're deciding the matches, but it does seem interesting, especially since they're involving the newer talents from NXT. I'm very interested in it.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Never say never, you guys. Alright, and then Mikan was the last person. Mikan, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed in me. I get it, so just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining. As they say, it looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean?
Well,
There's no doubt that she died instantly. What? She died instantly. But then how'd the blood smear happen? Her death was instant? And that sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. Oh, poor Mika having to explain. Yeah, no, she's been going through it. Trying to remember the word. The shyest person and the most timid person has had to do all of our autopsies so far and explain how our friends died in gruesome detail. I do not envy her. There's another thing I found. Sorry, I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me.
Well...
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put it in your mailbox. It seems like there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Oh, Hyoko's last name was Saionji. I'm not looking at their last names. When I pick a name for you, you kind of just stick with that. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the time and place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems like there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hyoko Saionji. This letter. If this letter is real, it would mean Hyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then... I'm starting to get confused. If it's true, then what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hyoko? Okay, we got a truth bullet. Letter on Mahiru has been added to truth bullets. Alright, I think I've talked to everyone, technically. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. What the fuck? Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted near the entrance to the beach and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went through the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints. I see, so the reason you snuck into everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprint. That's actually kind of smart. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are those?
Yep.
Hyoko's? Saionji. Hyoko's?
Well...
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of the cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed there, I wouldn't have been able to sneak in.
Perhaps...
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to get back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint that I collected was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints. Footprints on the beach were updated in your handbook. Check the Truth Bullets section to review it. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting in her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these gummy candies in her room. They're gummy candies that came in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got them from the supermarket. Apparently, she really likes these brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case, coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Gummy bag has been added to the truth bullet section. Oh, it's time for that trial. All right. Well, we know how intensive the trial gets, so I think that I'll stop it here, actually. Hold on, let's go ahead. F1. Oh yeah, how's my pet doing? Alright, you have not done anything. Good. Let's go ahead and save, and I'll put it underneath here. Okay. I think that I'm going to call it for right now, and next week we'll pick this up. Remember, I can't stream this weekend due to having guests over. But let's see. Who might be live that we can give a little raid to? Ah, I see. I see someone. So, there is someone who is live right now that has been very kind to me in passing on Twitter, and I'd appreciate it if you guys showed him some love. I am going to send you all to him, okay? He is playing a retro game right now. Very chill. Let's go ahead, do that. And I hope to see you guys again next week in order to continue this and do our class trial. I might have a new little gift tuber ready then. You guys might have seen it if you saw the Discord. But I hope that you all have a great rest of your week. Bye!
Okay, hit the AC, DC square.
So many adventurers in this kingdom.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, Cara